Aloha and welcome to the Pakaki Room of the Neil S. Blaisdell Center for the Honolulu Police Department's 2023 Service and Awards Ceremony. I'm Major Joseph J. Trinidad, and it's an honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies this morning. First, please allow me to introduce our special guest. When your name is called, please stand and be recognized. On behalf of the Mayor of the City and County of Honolulu, Chief of Staff, Mr. Sam Moku, Kenneth Silva. Honolulu Police Department Deputy Chief Keith Horikawa. And Honolulu Police Department Chief of Police Arthur Logan. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Please welcome to the stage Police Chaplain Suji Komagata.
Aloha. Well, good morning. As we gather together on this very beautiful day, let us take a moment to express our gratitude and appreciation for this opportunity for the fallen officers of the Honolulu Police Department. During the tribute, my fellow colleague, Chaplain Annie sacrifice that brought us together. Women being recognized at this 2023 Honolulu Police Department's servicemen. It is with our hearts full of love that we offer prayers for the continued good health and safety. We also offer prayers for continued good health and safety to make and keep. Thank you.
Thank you, Chaplain. And Honolulu Police Commissioner Mr. Silva to the stage. The Police Week and Service Awards ceremony provides the Honolulu Police Department with the opportunity to recognize employees who have served in the spirit of aloha for a specific number of years. We also recognize employees and members of our community who have distinguished themselves by their dedication to public service, as well as Deputy Chief Keith Horikawa, who will be reading off the names. Sorry about that, sir. In 45 years. When you're introduced, please step forward and receive your certificate from Chief Logan. Deputy Chief Horikawa will now read the names.
For 25 years of service, Major Elgin Arquero. Sergeant Darrell Jones. Corporal Pete Jones. Corporal Camille Koholua Lau. Corporal Persian Lardizabal. Lieutenant Winston Leong. Sergeant Eric Lorica. Sergeant Joseph Lum. Corporal Stephen Mao. Sergeant Nathan O'Sullivan. Detective Janelle Toguchi. Captain Brandon Yamamoto. Corporal Derek Yee.
And now on to the awards portion of our first category is Officer of the Year. The nominees for the 2023 HPD Police Officer of the Year are Officer Jarrett Atkins, Officer Tyler Kagulula, and the 2023 HPD Police Officer of the Year goes to Officer Jarrett Atkins. Officer of the Year Award.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I'm proud to introduce Officer Jarrett Atkins as the HPD's 2023 Officer of the Year. Officer Atkins has been assigned to the District 4. Atkins is a diligent and thoughtful communicator and takes decisive action, creating trusting relationships within the community. He addresses concerns requiring police action through participation at 911 and traffic safety. In 2022, he made 90 arrests on 145 separate charges, including some of the following: fireworks seizure of 213 aerial devices totaling 500 pounds, 17 felony dangerous drug arrests, 4 UEMVs arrests, and 4 auto. He's 2023 Officer of the Year, Officer Jarrett Atkins.
Next category is Corporal of the Year. The nominees for the 2023 Corporal of the Year Award are Corporal Chastity Hovey, , Also nominated for this award is Corporal. And the 2023 Corporal of the Year award goes to Major Station Tanaka to the stage to recognize the winner.
Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Corporal is assigned to the Traffic Division's Vehicular Homicide Section and has become an expert in collision reconstruction and collisions and jurors highly technical terms that they can understand and accept. Corporal Matsumoto is a professional, has a humble attitude, and driving on Kamehameha Highway in the Kahuku area. Sadly, both parents did not survive. Corporal Matsumoto worked to get search warrants and conducted numerous interviews and a mechanical inspection. Through his thorough investigation, ladies and gentlemen, HPD's 2023 Corporal of the Year, Corporal Corbin Matsumoto.
Please for the 2023 HPD Sergeant of the Sergeant Barbara Delaforce. Sergeant Casey Ka Ilipa. Sergeant Chris Kim. And the 2023 Sergeant of the Year award goes. Please welcome.
Good morning again. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Sergeant Casey Kailihiva as the HPD's 2023 Sergeant of the Year. Officers assigned to the unit. As a leader, and he can do himself. In April of 2021, during a training incident, Sergeant Kailihiva suffered injuries requiring multiple surgeries. In 2022, investigators, he inspires perfection by being a patient teacher and mentor. Level. Each officer he has trained successfully confronted 2023 Sergeant of
Thank you. Also nominated for this award is Detective Alessandro Mendez. Promoted to the stage to recognize the winner of the 2023 HPD Detective of the Year award.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Detective Michael Ogawa as the HPD's 2023 Detective of the Year. Detective Ogawa, who recently retired from the homicide detail and effectively investigated decades-old homicide cases where the leads have gone dry. In 2022, Detective Ogawa investigated 2 separate high-profile homicide cold cases and submitted evidentiary DNA for testing. Both DNA test results resulted in positive matches and in the Aside from investigating cases, Detective Ogawa also stepped up by fulfilling the role of acting lieutenant within the homicide detail when the lieutenant was unavailable. Detective Ogawa performed all of his duties with professionalism, dedication, and bringing closure to these long-forgotten cases. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present HPD's 2023 Detective of the Year, Detective Michael Ogawa.
Thank you, Major Hiramoto. Next category is Lieutenant. Also nominated for this award, Lieutenant Dina Damus Hibbs. And the 2023 Lieutenant of the Year award goes to Lieutenant Hai Shin Lin. (2023) HB Lieutenant of the Year award.
Good morning. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Lieutenant Haishin Lin as HPD's 2023 Lieutenant of the Year. Since 2021, Lieutenant Lin has been acting captain of the District 1 and successfully oversaw the daily operation of the busiest patrol district on the island of Oahu. Lieutenant Lin works well with everyone, demonstrating his great leadership ability while planning and executing large community events. He has shown great professionalism dealing with his subordinate officers, supervisor, and many other city and state leaders. In 2022, as an incident commander, Lieutenant Lin planned and executed 19 large-scale. Also, as a project manager of the Chinatown Task Force, Lieutenant Lin oversaw the whole program and achieved many positive outcomes in the community. From April 1st to December 31st, 2022, the Chinatown Task Force accounted for 7,631 warnings. Chinatown Task Force program has made noticeable improvement in the multiple crime statistic categories, including a 64% decrease in miscellaneous crimes reported, 55% decrease in the drug and narcotic cases, and 32% decrease in the criminal property damage cases reported in Chinatown community. Ladies and gentlemen, HPD's 2023 Lieutenant of the Year, Lieutenant Hai Shin Lin.
Officer of the Year. The nominees for the 2023 HPD Reserve Officer of the Year are Reserve Officer David Barnett, Reserve Officer Kent Harada, also nominated for this award is Reserve Officer Dennis Nagayama. The 2023 Reserve Officer of the Year award goes to Reserve Officer David Barnett. Please welcome Radio Communications Coordinator Warren Izumigawa to the stage to recognize the winner of the
Good morning. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Reserve Officer David Barnett as the HPD's 2023 Reserve Officer of the Year. Reserve Officer Barnett is currently assigned to the Telecommunications System Section, TSS, and brings over 36 years of service, experience, and a wealth of knowledge, and a love for being part of the HPD. Reserve Officer David Barnett provides annually. During 2022, the TSS faced the biggest challenges, updating radio programs and ARPR vehicles. He assisted in coordination, took the time to work through a lengthy process to submit an application for a federal grant, in which he was successful in acquiring over $500,000 in federal funds to expand the HPD's ALPR capability. In 2022, Officer David Barnett accumulated 1,255 hours, which he exceeded required annual 240 hours for volunteer reserve officers. He reports to the TSS Monday through Friday, volunteering over 4 to 4.5 hours daily. Reserve Officer Barnett shows great dedication to service and has gone above and beyond his duty for the HPD. Ladies and gentlemen, HPD's 2023 Reserve Officer of the Year, Reserve Officer David Barnett.
Thank you, Mr. Izumagawa. Next category is the Citizenship Award. The nominees for the 2023 HBD Citizen... Sorry. Also nominated for this award, Mr. Eddie Kroom and Mr. Lance Ray. The Pacific Woolen Company, representing the company, Mr. Ernie Morikubo. Please welcome Major Braden Ogata to the stage to recognize the winner of the 2023 Citizenship Award.
Good morning. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to recognize the Pacific Woolen Company, represented by owner Ernie Morikubo, as recipients of the Honolulu Police Department's 2023 Citizenship Award. The Pacific Woolen Company was started by Ernie's grandfather, Henry Morikubo, in 1938. In 1966, the Pacific Woolen Company began providing the Class A uniforms for the HPD officers under the direction of Ernie's father, Mike Morikubo. After 3 generations, Ernie Morikubo now runs the Pacific Woolen Company. As a true family business, Ernie is assisted by his sister, Norio, his wife, Mitsue, and Mr. Randy Lee. At the end of 2023, the family plans to close the business and enjoy retirement. For 57 years, the Pacific Woolen Company has been providing uniforms for our police department. Countless uniform shirts, pants, and related adornments have been produced with precision for thousands of officers. These uniforms were tailored with great care, representative of the officers who would wear them each workday with pride as a prominent symbol of law enforcement professionalism in Honolulu. Wearing the uniform is a visual representation of a commitment to upholding the public trust as guardians of our community. Ladies and gentlemen, with great appreciation, the Honolulu Police Department presents the 2023 Citizenship Award to Ernie Morikubo and the Pacific Woolen Company.
Thank you, Major Ogata. Next category is the Civilian Employee of the Year. The nominees for the 2023 HPD Civilian Employee of the Year are Ms. Veronica DeMello. Mr. Craig Morishige. Ms. Susie Yamasaki. And the 2023 Civilian Employee of the Year award goes to Mr. Craig Morishige. Please welcome back Radio Communication Coordinator Warren Izumigawa back to the stage to recognize the winner of the 2023 Civilian Employee of the Year award.
Hi, good morning again. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I'm proud to introduce Mr. Craig Morishige as the HPD's 2023 Civilian Employee of the Year. Mr. Morishige has been assigned to the Telecommunications System Section, TSS, since March of 2008, and is currently a radio technician too. Mr. Morishige is trained and certified under the Incident Command System as a communication unit leader and a communication technician. He is also qualified trainer providing training to the TSS radio technicians and police officers on radio equipment and operations. Mr. Morishige assisted in development and update of the HPD's P25 radio personality configuration and equipment training. During 2022, the TSS updated over 5,000 radios, 40 primary and 30 alternate dispatch consoles, and over 20 ARPR, automated license plate reader recognition vehicles department-wide. After each of the updates, Mr. Morishige tested and ensured all of the dispatch radio consoles were operational. He then drove numerous of hours around the island to test and troubleshoot issues and ensure radios work seamlessly throughout all districts. Ladies and gentlemen, HPD's 2023 Civilian Employee of the Year,
Thank you, Mr. Izumigawa. Next category, Civilian Manager Supervisor. Ms. Kristen Rothamel. Also nominated for this award is Ms. Sherry Aki and Ms. Michelle Yu. And the 2023 Civilian Manager Supervisor of the Year award goes to Ms. Kristen Rothamel. Please welcome Major Elgin Arquero to the stage to recognize the winner of the 2023 Civilian Supervisor Manager of the Year award.
Good morning. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Ms. Kristen Rothamel as the HPD's 2023 Civilian Manager Supervisor of the Year. Ms. Rothamel is assigned to the Finance Division, where she's an Accountant 5 and Supervisor of the Payroll Section. Currently, she is the Acting Accountant 6 and the Principal Assistant to the Finance Division Captain. For a period, she absorbed some of the captain's duties and responsibilities when the position was vacant. Ms. Rothermill performs difficult professional accounting work, evaluates the accounting processes, amends forms, procedures, and policies that govern accounting functions. Ms. Rothermill is a key member of the HPD's overtime digitization program and plays an important role with the overtime portal pilot project. Ms. Rothermill also is involved in all phases of the fiscal year's budget building. Her fluency in Microsoft Excel improved current budget reports for easier navigation and accurate calculations and projections. Did I say that right? In her spare time, Ms. Rothermill volunteered the training to large events such as the Honolulu Marathon. If that's not enough, Ms. Rothermill is a certified peer support volunteer, participates in the city's Po'okela Fellows internship program, mentoring aspiring college students interested in government accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the HPD's Civilian Manager Supervisor of the Year, Ms. Kristen Rothermill.
Thank you, Major Arquero. The last category is Police Parent of the Year. The nominees for the 2023 HPD Police Parent of the Year are Corporal Chastity Hovey, Lieutenant Daniel Yacho, and the 2023 Police Parent of the Year goes to Corporal Chastity Hovey. Please welcome Captain James Slater to the stage to recognize the winner of the 2023 Police Parent of the Year Award.
Good morning. On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Corporal Chastity Hovey as the HPD's 2023 Police Parent of the Year. Corporal Hovey is a 10-year veteran of the Honolulu Police Department and has been assigned to the Office of the Chief since 2020. In this role, she represents the department through correspondence via the department's website and multiple social media platforms. In 2022, Corporal Hovey screened and processed over 12,000 inquiries from throughout Hawaii and across the world. Whether in person, over the phone, or via the computer, she is always patient and courteous while providing thoughtful, informative, and accurate responses. During routine quality assurance checks, Corporal Hovey has had only positive and appreciative feedback from the HPD personnel, the community, and our partner agencies. Working with Corporal Hovey has been a refreshing experience. Her can-do positive attitude is infectious, and she often takes on additional duties to ensure that the department needs are met and that the services she renders exceeds everyone's expectations. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Corporal Hovey is a loving wife to her husband Kai and supporting mother to her daughters Analea and Olena. After the untimely passing of her sister in 2021, Corporal Hovey took guardianship of her two nieces, Kara and Chloe, and has helped raise them as she would her own ever since. From sports to tutoring and a long list of recreational activities, Corporal Hovey and Kai are very dedicated and active parents to their 3 high school students and college freshmen. In what little spare time Corporal Hovey has, She also volunteers to help raise funds for youth sports in our community. Corporal Hovey's dedication to public service, to her family, and commitment to the community is truly incredible. These 4 young ladies are most fortunate to have such a terrific role model in their lives. And as amazing as she is as a corporal, she is equally, if not more amazing, as a parent, wife, friend, and member of our community. Ladies and gentlemen, HPD's 2023 Police Parent of the Year, Corporal Chastity Hovey.
Thank you, Captain Slater. Fame honors former departmental employees who have made outstanding contributions that have significantly impacted the department and its standing in law enforcement field and the community. The 15th Hall of Fame inductee goes to retired Major Roger Izumigawa. Please welcome Major Aaron Farias to the stage to recognize our HPD Hall of Fame inductee.
On behalf of the Honolulu Police Department, I am proud to introduce Roger Izumigawa as HPD's Hall of Fame inductee. Major Roger Izumigawa retired from the Honolulu Police Department in 1994 after 32 years of service. Although he worked in various divisions and patrol districts, he spent the majority of his career in the communications division because of his expertise in the field. Major Izumigawa handled and developed multi-million-dollar projects, which included the HPD's first island-wide public safety radio communications infrastructure, computer-aided dispatch, and enhanced 911 systems. Major Izumigawa's foresight and technological development forever transformed how the Honolulu Police Department operated. Through his dedication and efforts, he continued to move the department response times and improving the safety of police officers and the community, ultimately saving lives every day. Retired Major Izumigawa dedicated his service to the Honolulu Police Department and community. He treated everyone equally and fairly with integrity, respect, fairness, and the aloha spirit. He always lived by the golden rule: always treat others the way you want to be treated. Ladies and gentlemen, HPD's Hall of Fame inductee,
Now, how about a nice round of applause for all our nominees and awardees this morning? Thank you, Chief of Staff, Mr. Moku, and Police Commission Vice Chair, Mr. Silva. And now, Chief Logan would like to share a few words.
How come I don't have one of those? The boxes that you stand on to make yourself.
I'm short, so.
Okay. Now I see what's going on. They keep me lower. Sam Moku, thank you for representing the mayor and being present. Vice Chair Ken Silva, thank you so much for being one of our events that help HPD where it is today. So thank you. While this wasn't quite the same as last night, how many of you got chicken skin last night at the event in Memorial, the ceremony in the rotunda? Just lost. One of the best things about being the police chief is I get to be up here and provide accolades to those who have done outstanding, whether sworn or in civilian capacity for HPD. And we have an impressive group here assembled. Thank you for consistently stepping up and going above and beyond expertise to our department. These exemplary men and women demonstrated their abilities of being an experienced community policing team member who puts the community first, or as an expert at investigating the patients to solve a cold cases, or you take on the difficult task of managing a task force and curbing crime in your areas, or have the experience in our uniforms, and you ensure that our department's budget is executed. I greatly appreciate that. Respect, fairness, all the while spreading the Aloha spirit. On behalf of everyone here who has helped over the years and the general public, we thank you for all you do and what you continue to do every day. Congratulations also to the veteran employees, 25, 35, and when reached, they are a testament to your commitment to a chosen career as well as the dedication to the department and the public you serve. With awardees, nominees, and HPD veterans, thank you for your service. Keep in touch. Outstanding work. Aloha. Stay safe.
Thank you, Chief Logan. Folks, this concludes the Honolulu Police Department Service and Awards Ceremony. I'd like to ask the audience to remain seated for a few minutes while the awardees make their way to congratulate our awardees. Followed by, invite the awardees along with their family and friends back to the stage to take photographs. Thank you again for joining us this morning. Mahalo, aloha, and enjoy the rest of your day.